Well, today we're towards the tail end of May, and I've been checking on my cuttings. All these here are, well, they were all taken in the month of January of this year, and we're in May now. You can see towards the back where the water bottle is, these all had the same thing, and I wanted to go through and check on what made it and what did not. So let's check from here. This is Chinese elm, and it looks like one failed, but others might be okay. Well, no, there's things down below, so I'm just not going to touch this. I'm going to put it back. These two are pomegranate. Well, this one is a total failure. And this one here mostly failed, but there's one live looking one, so I'll just keep that. Yeah, there's this one live one right here, so I think I'll just keep it. I was going to pull out the dead ones, but they're bundled together, so it's not going to come apart easily. Well, if I try now, what I'll do is I'll end up damaging the one that's trying to stay alive. This one here is threadleaf nandina, and then you can see that most of them have failed, but I think there's something live in there. And then, well, at this point you want to be very careful trying to get rid of the dead ones if you damage the potential root. So I'm just going to leave it like that and hope like heck that this will come to life. These are all ume, or Japanese apricot, and they all fail. And you're going, wait a minute, there's greenery. Well, this is not the ume. Remember, when I take the cuttings, I put it in with willow. And so this is the willow that was with the ume. So yes, it's green, but it's not the ume. Same thing here. No need to get excited. This is just the willow. So these all fail. It's the last year I did the ume from the big one that I had as a bonsai, and a lot of them took. So I was kind of pushing for bigger and better things, like, you know, bigger wood, and they all fail. Oh, remember last year I was taking those cuttings from the ginkgo, and 50% took. And well, I didn't need any more. Actually, that was supposed to fail, right? So this time what I'm doing is I'm pushing for almost instant bonsai. See, like this one didn't make it, but you could see that if it did make it, it would be further along. At this point, don't force it, because there's enough live ones that you don't want to disturb. I'm going to keep it like that. There are definitely some dead ones in there, but enough live. I don't think this one's that's successful in terms of percentage. I think I took the dead ones out already. But you can still see that is. So this is all from January of this year. Well, this is from December. So basically from the beginning of the year during the dormant season. They all had this cover. This is just a water bottle, bottom cut out and top removed. And I know there's a few live and there's a few dead, but I think what I'm going to do is to put this back, and maybe more will take. Look at this one here. Now this one is being greedy. Look at the size of this guy here, right? And it looks like it's going to take. Yeah, the weeds will grow anywhere. So this one here has a lot of big ones in there, and looks like success rate will be pretty good. But a lot of times they're not rooted. So when I take this off too soon, you'll die. So I'm going to put this back probably till after summer. Okay, so you can see that if you keep trying, some will take. You know, I really don't need any more ginkgos, right? Because the ones that I got last time, I didn't need those, but it was just more successful. Well, these, I'm trying to take a shortcut and do big ones, and it seems like they're gonna make it too. So anyway, if you want to propagate like I've been doing, you just gotta take chances. And well, I guess if you set up a greenhouse nicely with bottom heat and everything else, you probably should get better success rate. But look how cheap this method is, right? Drink the water, cut the bottom, put it on as a cover. And look at this ginkgo. Well, I'll be showing you these, especially the bigger ones, when I think they're ready. I think right now, if I take it out, they'll be somewhat rooted, but it will not be enough to keep it going. So I'm just going to wait till probably September or October, get past our heat. Now the ones in the back, I will be removing the cover slowly. Okay, so anyway, this has been cuttings taken in January, although some were in December of last year. So basically, middle of the winter, took the cuttings, and some have made it, others have not. So anyway, you got to keep trying. So this is Hiro saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. Oh, what the heck. Impatiently, so I took these out. This is the special variety of Nandina, and you can see that it's starting to root. So the conclusion I'm coming up with is better to take the younger shoots from the top than the older ones. This is our pomegranate, and it's starting to callus. So I was right. I should have waited till after summer, and I could have saved this one. I might stick it in a container, but you know, mainly I didn't want to leave it for one little one in such a big container. So I'm just going to put both of these in small containers, and then hope like heck that it'll still continue to root, but not take up so much space. Looks like I was planted in almost straight lava rock. That might have some variation on the why the success or lack of success. But I've been trying all kinds of ways, and well, 1 out of what, 10 or 15, not a very good average.